Picture this. It's 3:13 a.m. in a sleepy North Carolina town. Thunder's cracking the sky in half, and a 9-year-old kid in Tweety Bird jammies slips out the front door like she's heading to recess. Kid's name is Asha Degree. 45 minutes later, 2 separate drivers see her sprint into the pitch-black woods, and poof, she's gone. No ransom note, no smashed window, no nothing. Just cold rain and questions that still itch 23 years later. I'm Morgan, and tonight we're doing the no-sleep thing. We're walking the exact mile Asha walked on Valentine's Day, 2000. Same cracked sidewalks, same spooky highway shoulder, until we hit the spot where the story flatlines. Grab a blanket, it gets weirder. Asha lived in a sun-faded yellow house on Oakcrest Drive. You know the kind. Shutters crooked, lawn always damp, trampoline losing a fight with gravity. Sunday, February 13th, church morning. Asha rocks up in a red and white Tweety Bird shirt that's 2 washes from retirement. Mom keeps tugging it down because the girl's nothing but knees and elbows. She sings the hymns 1 beat late and doodles her name in fat bubble letters on the bulletin, ASHA, hearts dotting every A. That night the forecast says wind advisory, and Mom's already in prep mode. Candles on the counter, flashlight by the sink, windows locked like Fort Knox. Bath time's at 8:30. Asha asks Big Brother O'Brien if she can sleep on the floor like camping. He says fine, just don't kick. By 9:30 the house is dark. Dad slips in after a pickup basketball game, kisses both kids on the forehead, smells faintly of wintergreen gum. Just another Sunday. 2:30 a.m. O'Brien rolls over. Asha's still curled on the floor under a yellow blanket. Somewhere between then and 3:15 something flips. Wind's howling like a banshee. Power flickers. Asha sits up, changes into jeans and her white and red Hornets jersey, grabs the Tweety Bird backpack she'd pre-packed days earlier, and ghosts past Mom and Dad's room. The front door squeaks, always meant to oil that never did, and she steps into the storm. No tears, no note, no signs of struggle. Like she went to check the mail. Route 18 is basically a long straight scar through the county. At 3:45, trucker Roy Sherrill spots a small figure walking south, hood up, head down. 5 minutes later, Rufus Connor passes the same spot, thinks, that's not right, doubles back. When his headlights hit the shoulder, the girl bolts into the trees like a startled deer. Both guys call 911. Deputies roll up at 4:25. Nothing but rain, a few footprints already washing away, and the cold feeling they're way too late. 5:45 a.m. O'Brien pokes Mom awake with the classic kid question. Where's Asha? Aquila tears through the house. Closet door open, backpack gone. Howard's on the phone to 911 by 6:05. By 7 o'clock, search teams are fanning out like ants. Bloodhounds pick up her scent at the edge of the driveway. Then, zip. Nothing. No tire tracks, no broken glass, just that maddening blank spot where a 9-year-old should have been. Fast forward 1 year. 30 miles north near Morganton, a construction worker grading a lot unearths a green and black book bag wrapped in a grocery bag. Inside, Asha's faded name, a New Kids on the Block nightshirt 3 sizes too big, and the library book The Whipping Boy, checked out months earlier from Falston Elementary. None of it actually belonged to Asha. Investigators blast the t-shirt photo across every news outlet. Anyone recognize this? Cue crickets. Theory A, runaway. Classmates say Asha cried after basketball pictures because she thought her braids looked wonky. But she left her cash-stuffed piggy bank untouched, and her diary reads like a kid who just wanted a puppy. Theory B, grooming. The oversized nightshirt screams, adult in the mix. Did somebody gain her trust, promise her Disneyland, tell her to meet on Route 18? Problem, no computer at home, no chat logs, no creepy neighbor sightings. Theory C, family secret. Internet trolls love this one. No forced entry? Must be the parents. Sheriff Crawford's response. Everybody and their cousin took polygraphs. Passed. Next. 2002, 2003, 2004. Pick a year. Cadaver dogs. Ground-penetrating radar. Billboards on I-85 with Asha's gap-toothed grin digitally aged to 12, then 20, then 31. Mom and Dad hold candlelight vigils every February 14th. They keep her room museum perfect. Tweety Bird comforter smoothed, glow stars half peeled, the faint scent of kid shampoo lingering like a memory. 2010. Prisoner serving time for something unrelated swears he drove Asha across state lines and buried her in Sumter National Forest. Teams dig for 9 days, sift dirt through screens, find nothing but roots and heartbreak. Turns out the guy wanted extra ramen and phone privileges. The Degree family still thanks him publicly, because in this nightmare, even a liar might trip over a sliver of truth. Fast forward to today. Asha's file sits on a detective's desk in Charlotte, with a reward fattened to $45,000. Age progression shows her at 31 with the same shy half smile. Cops still want answers. Who owned that new kid's shirt? Who checked out the whipping boy in 1999 and slipped it to Asha? And why did a kid who color-coded her homework decide the safest place in a thunderstorm was a dark highway? If you're hearing this and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Unsolved cases need all the eyes we can get. Every February when thunder rolls, I think of a little girl clutching a library book she never finished, walking barefoot in her mind towards safety that never showed. Asha Degree isn't a campfire tale. She's a real kid with a bedroom frozen in 2000. Somewhere somebody knows what happened after those headlights cut into the trees. Maybe that somebody's you. Drop your theory down below. Keep it respectful, y'all. If you actually know something, call Cleveland County Sheriff at 704-484-4822. And if you can, share this story. The more people who hear Asha's name, the better the odds she, or the truth, finally finds the way home.